Hi. So if you're having trouble with your air conditioning shutting on and off periodically, typically it's the fuse box, and this is on a Chrysler 300 2011 and 5.7 hemi. So all Dodges have had a common problem with the fuse box overheating, things getting loose in there, causing an arc, and it'll make things just go all kinds of goofy. So what I'm going to do and what I've troubleshooting is, so take this off. So what I found was this fuse that was in this slot right here was the original air conditioning clutch fuse. When I pulled that fuse, it had a dark spot on the fuse causing some arcing, which makes when it arcs, it'll kick off the AC clutch and it will disable your air conditioning unit. So what I'm going to do is take this, and which I've already done, slid it into this slot. So we're going to start by first disconnecting your battery cable in the trunk. Check. I've already done that. So now we're going to disconnect the battery here. You don't really need to, but it'll give you space in the trunk area, because this is there's no power to it right now because the battery is disconnected. So that comes off. This housing does not all have to come off. This tab goes forward and that comes away from the housing. This tab in the back comes up and comes away from the housing there as well. And then one more tab for the housing here, and then it comes away from there. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Now we try to get all of these tabs away for the bottom part of the box to come off. Without breaking tabs. And this is what you come up with. A big bundle of wires. Looks like fun. So what I'm using is just a regular small screwdriver that has a flat edge on it. So this, as you can see, is where the fuses are. And on the back side, this is where the fuse was. So, see this white bar comes out with this flat screwdriver. Pry the tab, that comes away. As you can see, that came away pretty easy. Back here, push it in, give it a little turn. Should come out pretty easily. Grab a little pliers and just wiggle it out. Comes out pretty easily. So then these wires are set in here by a set pin. You disconnect that and it'll come out. So it was in here, took it out. Now I put it in the new home. Just kind of seat that in there. Give it a little tug, make sure it's snug. That's it. And then on the top side, you would put your fuse back in. Obviously take the fuse, it was originally from here, and we stick it in here. You got your transplant in your new place. Now it's got a new connector in the background. Now your box goes back together. Without breaking tabs. Sets in. Battery connector is snug. Cap back on. Connect your battery cable back in your trunk. So a project that I thought was going to cost me hundreds of dollars, or replacing the whole box, was all solved by just transplanting that fuse. Saved about, well, the first dealership was about $1,100. That was because the part was like, they were telling me it was $700 just by itself, which is hogwash. That's that. Come this way. Make sure your AC is on. Start the car. Let's go check to see if the AC kicks in. And there you have it. So, that's how you switch over the AC fuse. Thanks for watching. Good luck.